Back again.
Back again. Third time. Trying tonight.
Technical difficulty.
Redeemed.
Keep rolling that redemption.
Exactly. So last time, about 5 minutes ago, we rolled the second round of saving throws for the crew, to which everyone rolled a 19 or higher. So the party is obviously very jazzed. They are swimming along and flying along with utter just haste and determination and destruction in their hearts. So it is around an hour after sunset that the crew, that the party, not the crew, but the party and the two half crews arrive above and next to our good friend, the Sea Ghost. Now, where Akir is, he can attempt a perception check from way up high. Same thing with Terra, but neither Atreus nor Mina will be able to see the Sea Ghost itself. But Dex kind of leans back and over and says, "It's right ahead of us."
Okay.
11.
21.
Nice. Team Eyes in the Skies. Tara leans over Akir just a little bit, and her hair kind of gets stuck in his goggles of night vision, and he suddenly realizes he just can't see in the dark very well. Anyways, but Tara is able to easily pick out that the entire group of deckhands, minus the one who is up in the crow's nest, are all on the shore side of the boat, eagerly watching and waiting for the rowboat to approach.
Excellent.
I will let them know their position. It's probably not.
All right, I need Atreus and Mina to make me an athletics check each to dive, swim under and around the boat. Or you may make athletics or stealth, dealer's choice.
I'm going to choose stealth because it gives me just one more. Come on, buddy. Let's have a good one.
You mean to have inspiration? Because now's the time to use it.
Yeah. 16.
I do have inspiration.
We don't want to get caught at this stage.
Okay, can I use it? DM
Yep, absolutely.
Wait.
I rolled worse. I rolled an 8, so we're gonna go with the 9.
Can I give her my inspiration?
Can I cast guidance on her to at least give her?
Yes, I will allow the guidance. So add a D4 to that 9.
Just rolled a 3.
All right, that is 12, and that is what we needed to get through this. I'm setting the bar really low, y'all. I'm trying. I want this to happen.
I haven't been swimming for a while, you know.
You're always on the boat, never under the boat. Yeah, it's a whole different position.
Usually get made fun of if I get in the water, so I just normally avoid it.
She's not used to being on the bottom, you're saying?
Yeah.
That sounds about it. Oh,
So, pushing away from the boat, Mina takes a moment to get acclimated to actually swimming in the half-plate armor, but she is able to follow after. The water was cold. She's able to follow after Atreus, who leads the way.
Like 20 minutes now.
Yeah. All right.
Great.
What's the plan? Atreus and Mina both pop up on the far side of the boat.
All right. Starting to climb. Do we call them before we get on the boat? No, we call them after we get on the boat, I think.
Okay. All right.
At least get close to the top.
Yeah, so I'm climbing onto the boat by using my climbing abilities. Can I give a hand to climb up onto the boat as well? I mean, I know I can't carry her,
Sure, I will let Mina do this with either the help action or guidance.
Okay. What's the,
So you can choose to roll with advantage or do an athletics check with plus 1d4.
me or her?
Her.
Her. Oh,
Okay, so athletics and then a
you
d4.
can do either roll with advantage or I could add guidance to it. So add whatever I roll for D4.
You either roll twice or you get an extra D4.
So I have to decide before I roll. Let's do
Because we
the
all sit here and nod.
extra d4.
Okay.
All right.
I got a 19. So
Oh, okay.
Then you can keep the guidance or you can spend it. It's up to you.
keep that sucker.
It was only
All
one,
right.
so I'm going to keep that.
Nina.
Yep.
This is my
All right. The DC for climbing the side of a ship is a 14. So both Mina and Atreus kind of pop up and get on the edge where they just kind of slowly creep. They get their eyes over and they can see that the deckhands are moving about, that the rowboat must be pretty close and ready to unload the goods and slaves.
Alrighty. Can I perception check for who looks like they might be the wizard?
That's going to be your opening, if that's what you would like to do.
Oh, are we getting into initiative immediately?
Not yet. You can kind of get off a stealth round here.
So I can't look for the wizard and fire at her if I see her, right?
Correct.
Which wouldn't be, yeah. Okay. Well, I am going to look.
Signaling us before firing anyway.
Yeah, because I would have to signal the. So I can look and signal though, right?
You can look and then signal, and that'll be where we start initiative.
Mhm.
Okay. Is everyone cool with that's how I start instead of stabbing?
There we go.
Ready?
Okay.
All right. Come on, buddy. 16 plus 5, 21.
21. All right. I will paint you a word picture. So the top of the deck is a lower middle, a large 40-foot mast going up to the top. And then there's the short set of stairs going to the bow and the short set of stairs going to the stern. Along the far side, so directly opposite of where Atreus and Mina are currently, is one deckhand, except he looks a little bit beefier than your average deckhand. You may not know who he is, but he probably is one of the named characters. Up on the bow is another deckhand awaiting. I'm just kind of watching, seeing how he can help. On the stern, you can easily identify Captain Snake Eyes at the steering column, and a female who is holding a wizard staff, as well as another deckhand. So, including the bandit up in the crow's nest, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies on the deck.
Okay.
Excellent.
And where was the wizard exactly?
On the to your right. So up on the stern, on the butt of the boat. And on the far side looking over.
Alrighty.
Touch the
I'm going to use the sending stone to cast sending and tell them this, that there's 6 enemies. The wizard is on the on near the stern to the right.
All right.
But I'm going to say the nautical term that I forget.
port side.
The port, is it port? Is it starboard? I don't know. I grew up on boats and I don't know these things.
Everyone knows it's the shore side of things. We're in, it's fine.
Yeah.
Use the less nautical term because Akir doesn't know nautical terms.
Yeah.
See, it's for Akir's benefit.
For Akira's benefit, that I, not because I'm stupid, said
Shore side on the back.
shoreside back boat.
Is on the butt.
You gotta go touch the butt, Akir. Touch the butt.
Earn the butt.
All right, incoming screenshot.
Ew. Ugh.
Ready? Ooh, I'm gonna put this in the text gaming channel.
Ooh.
That's what that's for.
Cool. Okay, there's the boat. There we are.
Okay.
So on my map, I have 2 different levels and a whole bunch of things. The only other things of note are that in the front, there's the stairs that lead up, and then Atreus and Mina can also see that there are 2 doors that lead to cabins in the front of the boat, and 1 door on the rear that leads to a cabin beneath the back of the boat.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to put your characters where I need them to be for my sanity. All right, any other questions?
I don't think so.
All right, I need everyone to please, in D&D Beyond, roll me initiative.
D&D Beyond, definitely.
22.
Jacob?
Are you kidding me?
A 10.
22.
Damn.
18.
I'll just wait.
No,
I'll just wait.
yeah. No, stay away from that.
Mina's still struggling with the buckles on her chainmail or on her half plate.
I don't want to go first today. Everybody keeps making me not go first.
It's okay because Tara and Akir need to go first anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
That works
Waiting.
way in advantage.
This
Wait.
is so unfortunate for me.
You just
All
watch.
right.
I'm gonna dive bomb. We're both gonna crit. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm
It's-
ready.
I'm so excited for this. Let's go.
So the initiative order is Akir at a 22, Tara at 22, Atreus at 18, one of the named people at 13, then the captain, then Mina, then the wizard, and then all the other deckhands.
We all go before the wizard.
Yeah.
We're off to get the wizard.
We're off to slay the wizard.
Yeah.
Easy.
Wait, do I have to roll for Dex too, or you did that one?
I did not add Dex. So
Dexter.
Well, and all of Tara's crew too, right? Are they kind of occupied?
they're currently not on the ship. So they're gonna, if the combat lasts long enough, they will join you. How's that?
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So
It's sounding more in our favor now, so I feel good about that.
all right. Akir, you're up.
How far above am I?
Probably about 200 feet.
Oh,
And you are hidden.
oh, here we go. I feel like that song. I don't know what the name of the song is, but like,
So my flying speed is 50. Can I like fall faster than I can fly, or is it just kind of 50?
If you would like to be in control where you can still take actions and things,
You gotta-
you have to fly.
Okay, you need to at least get me within 30 feet, and I can just Misty Step right onto him.
Well, I don't think I can get you within 30 feet in one round.
No. But you can at least move to get over it, and you can just be ready to drop her.
That's true, because you could fall for a round and then Misty Step probably.
Yep.
Just Tara's just like, wee.
Just falling for like 6 seconds. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It was flying with style, so
All right. In that case, can I try and get as close as I can with normal flying and over top of where the wizard is?
Yep.
And is that about 150 feet from the wizard?
Yes, it is.
Or would you say 120 feet?
It's 150 feet from the wizard. It is 110 feet from the guy up in the crow's nest.
don't be distracted.
Well, no matter what I do is going to be noticed. So I'm going to use my longbow, which was in my hand, because the stone was in my other hand, and that's kind of
Nice.
I'm shooting the wizard.
All right. This is a flat. What's the range on your longbow? Well, you're out of
150.
sight range. Yeah, so this is a flat roll.
Okay. So I roll.
Just make an attack roll. Do you have any bonus actions you want to do first?
Yes. I want to cast Hail of Thorns first, which is a bonus action that affects my next ranged weapon attack.
Ooh,
I
nice.
cast that. And then I shoot the wizard. And when you say a straight attack roll, it's a finesse. No, it's not a finesse weapon. I guess it's strength probably then.
No, it's just regular old attack. You just click your regular attack.
My bow attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And of course, it's going to hit.
All right, so I do my bow damage, which is a 6, plus my Hail of Thorns. The target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. The creatures take 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half on success.
Nice. All right. So she's going to make her dexterity saving throw. She got a 14. What's my DC to beat?
13.
13. All right. So she does not take it. The captain and one of the crew members are also next to her. The captain, however, gets a 9. So you can roll him a d10. And then one of the crew members gets a 6, so he will also take that.
All right. Should I just roll 1d10 then?
Yep.
5.
5.
Also, give me 1 second to double check the rules on this. Yes, I also want to mark the wizard as my favorite enemy, which does an extra d4 damage.
Is that a bonus action, and do you have to be within a certain range to do that?
It is just a special feat. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute or until you lose concentration. First time on each of your turns that you hit the favorite enemy, you deal damage, including when you mark it, for 1d4 damage.
All right. So add the 1d4.
I love that our group is coming in hot, asking no questions whatsoever.
3 damage. More on the wizard.
3 more, so that's a total of 8 or 9.
9.
9 damage to the wizard. All right, she looks up and just kind of does this, rips the arrow out of her shoulder and holds a staff, trying to get some sort of bead on whatever is above her. The captain is shielding his face as this hail of thorns blew him, and the poor little bandit took when the wood shattered. It just covered his face. He looks like he got slapped in the face by a porcupine.
So I
He
have
is-
another special. I have another special action, which is Hordebreaker, which is anytime on one of my turns when I make a weapon attack and I hit the creature, I can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet.
That requires your bonus action, which was your hail of thorns.
Okay. All right. I wasn't sure about that one. That
Yeah.
one is more like an active thing.
We're just gonna.
That was
I
solid.
got so many things that can stack.
I
Right?
love Akir so much. Just
Wow.
comes in there, brings in the money. Just like,
I
okay.
am the damage bringer from a
Yeah.
distance. Nina is the I'm gonna smack you in the face, and I'm back here and just like
It's like
pelting you.
you can try to hit me, and that's gonna be really cute, but
All right. That is basically everything and maybe a couple extra things that Akir can do. So we're gonna move it on
Little gray
to
area.
Tara.
it's gonna
What
sit-
does it look like as you roll off of Akir?
Basically, I am just like drawing both my sabers that I had on my back, and I am just free falling, like doing a dive. Basically pushing off him, so I'm not like clipping his wings or anything, falling backwards, doing a little somersault in the air, and I'm just dropping because I am gonna go right onto the guy and the wizard.
the wizard.
The wizard. That's what
All
we're-
right.
Yeah.
So you're going to bonus action Misty Step to land right behind the wizard, who is staring up at you as you fall. So you watch this shock as she suddenly realizes there's a torpedo of an elf coming at her, and she kind of like grimaces with her staff raised high, and then all of a sudden just big eyebrows of as you vanish in a cloud of mist that begins to rain down on her very surprised little face. Give me an attack roll.
Yes.
I'm so delighted by this.
Um,
We were accidentally born for open warfare.
Yep.
Wow.
That is definitely going to hit this little wizard and her 15 armor class.
Yeah.
Wee.
I'm going to give you sneak attack damage on this. I just feel like that's the only
Appropriate. I think that's appropriate.
appropriate way to
We
So-
do
call
this,
it shock and awe damage. That's fine.
right?
You are rolling so many things right now.
I know,
How did-
sorry. One hits, one does not. One of my swords.
But you can't do the second hit because you bonus actioned to teleport.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah. You said sneak attack.
Yep. All right, so we've got 5 plus
6.
6.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 11 damage to the wizard. And you are in melee with the wizard. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Do you want to stay there? Do you want to jump overboard?
Dex will catch you.
Dex will catch you.
Maybe not. He's an elf.
X is a little more center ship, I feel like.
I'd probably like try to grab a rope and like swing out of the way if there's a rope nearby.
Doing that is going to give opportunity attacks to the wizard.
Dang it.
Maybe
Okay.
you stay there and we'll just keep
Okay,
attacking
maybe
the
I'll just
wizard.
stay there then.
You
Okay.
just grab the wizard from like.
I'll just start pelting her in the face then.
All right. Next in initiative is Atreus.
All right. How am I too far from the wizard to spiritual weapon at her?
Not at all. You've got 5, 10, 15, 20, like 25 feet to her.
Great. I'm swinging myself up over the side of the boat now because not instead of just peeking. So we're gonna spiritual weapon the wizard so that we can at least say, hey, we got one.
There you go.
Atreus, in all of his pride, needs to feel like he hit the wizard.
Well, no,
Yeah.
we decided that was our first primary target. So
No, you made the right move. I just was questioning your motives.
Don't worry about it.
no,
Ignore the bird.
North Bird,
Ignore the bird.
14.
I'm up in the peanut gallery, so
Yeah, peanut gallery. It was 14 plus 7, right?
Oh,
No.
yes. 14 on the die. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay.
Her. You hit her.
You hit her.
Give me the D8 plus wisdom. So D8 plus 4.
Yeah. No, plus 5.
You have a 20 wisdom?
You're very smart. Where's my showcast?
no, he's wise. There's a difference.
He's very wise. Yeah.
He's not smart. So 1d8 plus 5. 8.
13 points of damage on Mrs. Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. She is looking hurt. She is looking wrecked at this point, but she is still standing.
Okay. Can I pull the dead at the bandit that's in front of me here on the deck?
You don't have anyone immediately in front of you, so they're on the far
Is there
side.
a guy in the middle?
But yeah.
There's a bandit on the middle of the deck.
Yep, you can definitely do that. Are you sure you don't
He's
want to
in
do
the
it?
crow's nest, isn't he?
There's one in the crow's nest and one on the far side of the deck ready to pull up the contraband.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
So
No.
the way Toll the Dead works is it's only a D8 if they have not taken damage. It's a D12 if they have taken damage.
Oh, great. Never mind. I'm gonna do the captain.
All right. Not the wizard.
Correct. Not the wizard. Because
All right.
which D12 am I using here for this?
Let me
I
see.
Get to roll a D12. So
I know. It's one of the
I'm
best
gonna-
things about Toll the Dead. The captain only gets 10. So he is going to take whatever it is you roll.
great. Okay. You better not mess with me, little hot pink one. 3.
3 damage. You see the captain start pulling a couple of the flecks of splinters out of his beard, and then all of a sudden just kind of and shakes his head as the ringing kind of hurts him a little bit.
Minor migraine. I cast minor migraine, and yeah.
All right. Where would you like Atreus to end? Is he just hopping on the deck right there and staying back? Is he moving towards anyone?
You know what? Because I can reach people with my spells from here, I am not going to be stupid and run into the fray. I'm going to stay here.
Nice.
Stay back here, squishy boy.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. That is everything for my dear friend Atreus. Next is Bloody Bjorn. Bloody Bjorn realizes that his ship is being assaulted, and he is going to turn. He sees Atreus, and he's going to run at Atreus and try and kick him off of the boat.
Great.
So I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics. It's gonna be acrobatics. Okay, come on.
You need to beat an 11.
11. Okay, come on, buddy. That's a 17. Yeah.
17. All right. So Bloody Bjorn runs over. He draws out this hammer in one hand, a hook in the other. He runs up and tries to kick you off of the boat, and you just kind of deftly dodge out of the way, and he lands awkwardly and turns, just ready to re-engage and beat the crap out of you.
Right.
Unfortunately for him, he does not realize that Mina is literally right next to him.
Yeah. Yeah, try doing that to my girlfriend.
That's right.
Is flanking a thing in 5e?
Define planking.
Flanking.
Not for us.
Okay. All right.
It's a lot.
In,
It
in
gets
3.5, it was any time that you flank someone, they have no armor class.
Yeah, there's no flat-footed or any of that, and yeah. So
It was an OP thing.
it really was. It was delightful for a rogue. Yeah. All right. Next up is the pirate captain. Seeing his ship being attacked and getting slaughtered by this explosion of splinters, he is going to step up to the Eladrin in front of him and start attacking her. Well, sorry. First, he draws a crossbow and snipes her. Then he's going to step up and try and slash her.
Me.
Oh,
So first attack shooting at Terra. That's a 20 to hit. You take, 3 damage.
Ow, 3 whole points.
you're gonna be okay.
Yippee!
He then steps up right next to you and crits with his longsword.
Dear God.
For 19 points of damage.
We have potions, honey. You might want to take
That
a
could
pause.
have been so much worse.
Well,
And you are now in melee with both the wizard and the
Yeah.
captain.
Okay.
right where I want them. I'm just drawing them to appear in me.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay.
All right. And we are moving on to Mina.
Here I am.
Mina, you have a dude in front of you who is trying to fight your boyfriend, and you see Terra is flanked by the wizard who is barely standing and Captain Snake Eye.
Okay. Fantastic.
Choose wisely.
At this point, do I have to draw weapons or like are they already in my hand? What's going on there?
So you're hanging on the bottom, so you can have one thing in your hand. If you want that to be your shield, you can have your shield, or you can have one weapon, but you need at least one other hand, just to be on the side of the ship.
We'll go with the shield because that makes the most sense. I'm gonna flip over the side and then just ram into Bjorn with my spiked shield.
All right. Get him. Do you want to do 2-weapon fighting here and draw your axe as well?
I just rolled, but that would be fantastic.
All right. The 13 on Bjorn hits.
Fantastic. I love that for him.
So he's going to need to make a. Oh, sorry. He is going to try and resist being knocked prone. Yeah, he does. Oh, sorry. I need you to make me an athletics check. Never mind. He just got a crit. Okay.
What's happening? What is happening?
So whenever you knock someone with the shield, you have that feature where you can make them fall prone. So he had to make an athletics check to try and not fall prone, and he got a 25. So he's still standing.
Okay.
He very expertly did not fall down.
Exactly. All right, so you can draw your axe and hit him with a bonus action. You still have your movement. You can run around the deck. You can action surge and do something else.
Okay, hold on. Can I throw one axe to, is it the captain that is attacking Tara?
God.
It's the captain and the wizard.
Oh, okay.
And yes, absolutely you can.
Okay, hold on.
Hit the wizard.
The wizard. I'm gonna throw my axe at the wizard.
All right, let's see this.
It is not great. It's an 8.
Yeah. So your axe goes flying and Bloody Bjorn just kind of bumps you because he's right next to you as you're trying to make this ranged attack. And it sticks into the side of the ship where it goes up one level to the stern.
Okay. Great.
You're down one axe, but you have an empty hand.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. I guess I could action search. Is that allowed?
Absolutely.
Words. And that just means like do one more thing.
We get one more thing to do. You can try and shove Bjorn off the boat, which is a cool idea, but he's obviously very sturdy on his feet. You could try and attack Bjorn. You could try and attack the wizard again or the captain. You could run into melee and hit somebody in the face with your shield if you want to run and just shield smash someone over there.
I'm going to throw my trident at the wizard.
Nice.
Cause why the fuck not?
That is just baller.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
That is it goes up over. It almost gets her staff, and it just passes over, and you hear splash.
Oh no.
As your trident is now out in the ocean.
Back to Poseidon, where it belongs.
I do need you to roll damage for your shield, though.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Sorry. That's a 9.
That's 9. Good damage. All right. I think that's everything Mina's got. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Well, are you staying by Atreus or are you moving? If you move, you provoke an opportunity attack and Bloody Bjorn can attempt to hit you.
I will stay at where I am at the moment.
All right. The wizard is in melee with poor little Tara. And she is going to not do that. Not do that. There's a lot of bad options for being in melee as a wizard.
Wizards aren't supposed to be in melee.
This is not a place she wants to be.
You stay where you are.
She is going to
Whack me with her staff.
Doink.
She is going to back up away from Tara just a few steps. So Tara, you can take an opportunity attack if you would like.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Hit her. It's because she's too busy like bobbing and weaving my throws.
Well, what can I do?
Yep.
My sword, stabby stab.
Stabber.
You can use you can use your sword, you can use the psychic blade.
Ooh, I'm gonna do psychic.
Psychics.
Yeah, that hits. 5 damage. Ow. Still up. But definitely in that range that if any of Mina's hits had made contact, she'd probably be dead.
All right, we're warming up. We're losing weapons left and right.
Yep.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Did it have to go in the ocean? Didn't have to go in the ocean. That was rude.
Of course it has to go in the ocean. Come on. I let you keep your axe.
Dex catch.
How else is Akir going to prove how else is Atreus going to prove his love but by diving into the ocean to find her trident?
The depths of Poseidon.
You see this wizard raise her staff in an arc above her head as lightning begins to just kind of form, and then it stays. It's like that really great still frame when someone waves a sparkler and they take a picture, and then she just kind of shoves it towards Tara. And I clicked the wrong thing.
Who is gonna drink a potion, please? Just in case.
19 is going to hit you.
And I'm down.
So this is going to do 2d12. And you take 21 points of damage.
I'm down.
Wow. That.
And you see that the lightning from the staff is still continuing to her downed body.
I'm down, guys.
How does this healing potion work? Do you have to take it before or after?
You have to get to the person and pour it down their throat.
Dump it down their gullets. Okay, fantastic.
It would be very hard for you to do during combat.
Yes, it is a desperation move. I would like you all kind of know each other's abilities a little bit at this point. Atreus is particularly gifted at keeping people from dying.
Like himself.
Not himself from dying. Other people from dying.
That's so sad.
So,
Multiple times now. So
Shut up.
Right. Okay.
all right. The
How-
bandits
how-
up in the.
Now she's
Say that
down.
again.
She down?
Yeah.
Down.
That's okay. That's okay. I can fix
and
that.
lightning is still connected to her body.
He's taking
Yes.
a nap on the deck.
I did.
I don't know how to get lightning not connected to her
We
body.
just have to kill the wizard. It's fine.
Okay.
She'll be dead very soon. Very
Fair
soon.
Kill
Yeah.
the wizard.
There you go. All right. The bandit in the crow's nest peeks over, sees Mina and Atreus, looks up, sees the bird, and goes, "That's out of my range," and then peeks back down, and we're going to shoot at Mina.
Come at me, bro.
14 is comical.
Come at me, bro. Raise shield.
Yep. And then you just see he kind of ducks back down in the crow's nest and loads back. The bandit on the bow of the ship turns 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. Turns, leaps, draws a weapon as he flies off of the back and lands behind Mina and begins attempting to slash her with his scimitar.
So rude.
Sorry, I shouldn't be that excited, but I am. As Mina takes 6 points of damage.
Fine.
The bandit that got wood shards exploded into his face is going to run past the captain, step over Tara's body as if she doesn't matter, leap down from the upper deck, and land behind Atreus, trying to stab Atreus. With a 15.
Which does not meet my armor class.
Nope. All right. Akir, you're up.
How close can I get to the wizard?
You're at 150 feet, so you can fly down to 100 feet.
I guess I'm just gonna have to use my bow again then.
Are you going to swoop in a little closer?
Yeah, I'm gonna get as close as I can, and then shoot again.
Pew!
I'm not quite close enough to do some other things, and I don't really want to waste a high level spell on someone who's almost dead. $15.
That meets. Her armor class is 15. Give me the damage, and don't forget your D4.
Longbow damage is a 9, plus favored enemy damage is a 2, 11 points of damage.
Yes, I have 1 hit point.
Well,
She-
is there anyone who's still next to the wizard?
Yeah, the captain is right there.
Then I'm
And she-
horde breaking the captain.
I'm going to make a concentration check. 820. Yeah, she's still concentrating on her witch bolt.
Okay. I'm also going to be firing at the captain then with my longbow for horde breaker.
Bring it.
That's going to be a hit.
That is definitely a hit.
7 points of damage.
7. Nice. He looks like that almost hurt him too.
Almost.
Almost hurt him. The captain just kind of like is looking around trying to find his next target, and your arrow just kind of plunges straight through his offhand. But he manages to hold on solidly to his crossbow. Anything else from Akir? That's action, bonus action, and movement. So that's it. All right, Tara, I need you to make me a death saving throw.
One success.
That's a pass. You are successful.
Don't die,
All right.
Tara.
Atreus, you are between 2 enemies. Mina is a few feet away, and Tara is 15 feet away from you.
Okay. Shit. Hang on 1 second.
Why does Atreus' Spare the Dying have a range and mine is only touch?
Because
That's
he
fair.
is a grave cleric.
Oh, that's right. It is at range.
Spare the
And-
die.
You
I was looking at that. I was like,
also-
what the heck?
Also, if someone is down and Atreus heals them, Atreus does not roll damage. Atreus auto maxes the damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So if you did healing word, you wouldn't roll a d4. You would automatically do 4 plus wisdom. If you did a cure wounds, it would be automatically fully 8 plus wisdom.
He attuned to his wizard staff.
So, yeah. So if I cast Spare the Dying, I don't have to go over and touch her, right? Because it's
Correct.
right. Okay. Well,
But she will immediately begin dying again because the wizard is so.
well, I
You, but you can kill the wizard.
spiritual weapon is still up, right?
True.
So I mean, that's my bonus action.
Spare the dying is also a bonus action,
Oh, okay.
or action, your choice.
Okay.
You have to take
But-
one of them as an action.
Sacred Flame. I mean, spiritual weapon. Spare the Dying, right?
You can. All right. So try and kill the wizard.
So we're doing here. We're rolling 18 plus 7, so 25 to hit her.
How do you want to kill this wizard?
You know, it just full on just slices and dices. The sword comes down in true, just majestic, terrible, gory form, and like off like her entire arm. Like, you know, it does like one of those like very anime moments where it just like comes down like and like her head and her arm just like slides off.
Yeah.
And then I spare the dying, and Tara's not gonna die now.
Fantastic.
There you go.
You're
Tara
good.
is stabilized.
So I'm at what, 1 HP?
0.
You're
I'm at
So you're not dying. You're just also not in the combat at all.
okay.
She's just taking
Not dying, but not conscious.
Exactly. Napping.
Just takes a little nappy nap. And there's like nothing else I can do, right?
You can move.
I probably should, because there's lots of the baddies are all like around us now, right?
If you move, you're gonna provoke attack.
Sure, I'm gonna provoke an opportunity attack. Okay, no, yeah, I guess I'm staying here with Mina and Bjorn the Bloody and whatever other bandit we're with.
Yep.
hanging out.
Chilling, trying not to die.
Trying not to die. That's perfect.
They're like sneer and taunts, probably.
My eyes in the sky. It's supposed to be my backup.
He's coming.
He's trying.
I'm moving as
All right.
fast as I can while still shooting things.
Bloody Bjorn is going to start attacking Atreus, because trying to shove him off didn't work. And seeing that he's the healer, he realizes this is the biggest threat. So he's got the hammer in one hand, but he takes the hook and is going to try and wrap it around you and basically meat claw you.
Oh, God.
Name's Bloody Bjorn.
I'm so sorry. That's another crit.
Yeah, that hurts.
And you're going to take 12 points of damage. And you are now grappled because it has pierced through your shoulder, just past your shield. And he's got you pinned down here. You can't move if you wanted to.
Cool. Well,
Okay.
fortunately, I have fangs for this kind of scenario. Coupled to a person.
Yep. The pirate captain looks up at Akir and thinks this is a dumb idea, but he's going to fire once up at the sky just to see if he can hit him.
With a crossbow?
with a crossbow. Does a 16 hit your armor class?
It meets.
All right. So
Can he
It's-
see me at that distance?
he can. He's Snake Eyes for a reason. So you take 4 points of damage. And then he's going to run over to Atreus, because that's the closest person still standing.
So is everyone except for the crow's nest swarmed around Mina and Atreus?
Yep.
All right. Well,
It's kind of comical because the captain starts walking, turns around, shoots, puts it into Atreus, clips it onto his belt to reload, and
Kier.
takes his longsword. Sorry, at Kier. And rather than doing the hasty run and jump, he actually just kind of strolls down the stairs as if he owns this place. And he is now, yeah, he is going to swing his longsword at Atreus. How does a 23 do?
why are you rolling so well?
It hits me. That hits.
Because you have an armor class of 18?
18. Yep.
Yeah, so even if you shield, it won't stop it. You take 8 points of damage.
Me.
And he just starts cackling at you. Just, welcome to the Sea Ghost. All who come here die.
Fuck you.
Mina, you're up.
Very on par for Atreus.
Yeah. Telling people to fuck off is a free action.
Ah,
Mina, do you need a screenshot of what's currently going on?
yes.
All right, let's get.
Surrounded by 3 assholes.
And at this time, Dex is the first one to vault up and over the edge of the boat.
It's about
So,
time.
Time.
Does he see me lying there in my own blood?
no, he's more focused on getting to his buddy.
Technically, there's probably no blood. You got roasted by lightning.
Yeah.
Also true.
You're a little cooked, honey.
There's a little like smoke coming off your body, but you're snoring, so it's okay.
Smoldering.
Smoke.
Just
So,
so yeah,
I love that Dex still has his anchor.
that is his weapon. He carries it on his back. Him and his yellow bandana. Mina, where do you want me? And he just like is one-handing this giant anchor.
Get over here.
All right. Who do you want him to attack, or do you want him to try and knock somebody off of the boat?
Well, I'm assuming he can't knock Bjorn off the boat, or else Atreus goes swimming too.
yeah.
This is true.
So now that
You should have him attack the captain and say, "Kill the asshole."
Yeah, kill this, knock this asshat into the next dimension.
All right. He runs across, skirts the mast. No, the mast. And you see that there's this kind of loading area where you would typically pull up the grates, and that's where things would be cargo loaded down and out of the cargo hold. And it shudders as he and his giant anchor go thudding across it, and he just brings it towards your boy.
Okay.
Do you want to roll the attack roll?
Sure.
So he is charging, so he's going to do an extra 1d4 damage.
Okay, this is complicated. You can roll it.
I got you. All right, you roll me a d20, and I'll take care of the rest.
I got an 8. It's not my favorite today.
Nope. So yeah, that comes flying down, and the captain, with all the swagger one can muster, goes, "That's all you can do. Oh, this is going to be fun."
The party don't start till I walk in.
Hurry up.
Mina, it is your turn. What you got?
Down hand axe, down trident. I'm gonna take out the other hand axe. And I'm going to swing at him. At the captain.
You cannot get to the captain. He is all
Yeah.
the way on
Okay,
the other side of Atreus. Yeah. You are in melee with Bloody Bjorn, who is currently hooked your boyfriend, and right over your shoulder is one of those little bandits.
All right, Bjorn it is. D&D Beyond, I swear. You've not been nice to me today. Okay, that's an 18.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
That's a 7.
Nice, nice. He's hurting.
Okay.
Are you also going to shield bash him?
Yeah, because now she's mad.
Swing, swing.
That's a 13.
That hits.
All right, fantastic. Damage on that one too, piercing damage?
Yep, same damage as your hand axe. Yep.
That's a 7.
That is 7. He is so bloody close to
Go
being...
ham on him. Get your hands off my boyfriend.
And yeah, he's gonna make an athletics check to avoid getting knocked down. Yeah. 21. You can roll me an athletics check. You have to beat a 21 to knock him off of Atreus.
Right, well.
Come on. Nope.
Nope. Still up.
Me.
If I hit something, okay?
You did.
So good.
Did a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
All right. The deck wizard is dead. So we go to the guy up in the crow's nest. Now that Akir is close enough, he will indeed attempt to shoot the Birdman.
Come on, Birdman. Fly.
And he gets a 5 to hit. So the bolt goes very, very, very wide. It's really pathetic.
Most people aren't used to shooting things that are flying, so
Exactly.
I get it.
It's a hard trajectory kind of thing.
He's in the
one-
mast. It's swaying a lot. I'm moving.
You don't have to justify why he didn't hit you.
But it's
trying
fun
to
if
make
he
him not
does.
feel bad about himself.
Why?
When you're about to snipe him, yeah. So the bandit, the crew member who is right behind Mina, is going to slash at her with a scimitar.
Yeah. Okay.
That's an 18 to hit, which will miss with her fancy shield.
Because I have fancy armor. You can't touch me.
Uncle Akir outfitted Mina for this battle.
Grazes off, and I'm like, whew, that
And
tickled
then
here.
and then you hear the captain shout at the crew member, "Jupiter!" And he swings again. And he rolls a 6 on this one. So he
Worse.
just ends up getting his scimitar stuck and pulls it back and The one behind Atreus is going to swing at Atreus, as
course he-
one does.
That's one
Uh,
good.
for 13. So
No.
not so good. Top of
It's
the
hard.
order.
I'm attached to a meat hook.
You are Akir.
So I'm gonna move a little bit closer so that I am at least within 60 feet of Mina. So I'd be a little bit closer to Atreus and the captain, but I'm still not like on the deck or anything.
Oh yeah, you can be 60 feet up easily.
Cool. Actually, let's go with 50 feet in case I need to get on the ground.
All right, 50 feet up. You are 10 feet above the crow's nest. You're basically eye to eye with the dude.
I would like to blast the captain with guiding bolts.
Nice. I thought you were going to heal Tara so she could rejoin the fight. But
I'm getting there. Don't worry. First, I want to blast the captain because I want to.
all right,
We got
put you on the map.
14.
That's going to hit the captain.
Nice.
He has a 14.
Wow.
And 14 damage.
Solid. The captain kind of rears his head as this beam of bright light smacks him, and he is now glowing. So I believe is it the next hit against him is at advantage?
The next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
All right. So as long as
So that
somebody
would be
swings at
me
him,
or anyone else, right?
correct.
Hit the glowy buddies.
Yep.
I've made him glow. And then with my bonus action,
I've just got 2 bandits here trying to cut my hair, so it's fine.
No.
with my bonus action, I'm using Healing Word on.
You already
Tara.
casted a spell.
Shoot, you're right.
Can you do a little first aid on me and just stabilize me so I'm at 1? I can.
I'm not close enough to
Yeah.
get to you.
Dang it.
I did this wrong.
Sorry.
That's okay. Just double check and see if I can. I don't think I can really do anything else then.
Yeah. Yep, that's kind of it. Can you mark him, or you can only do that once?
I can do it twice. Okay, yeah. No, I can do it with an attack roll. Yeah, so I should be able to mark him.
Yeah. All right. So you can throw an extra D4 on there.
Yeah, I might as well mark him. 4.
He's marked.
Or, uh-oh. He's almost bloodied. So he's close to half hit points.
Hit him hard.
That was a solid hit.
That was really good.
All right. Tara, do you snore?
If I've been drinking.
Tara's sleeping. Shh. Keep it down.
Well, everyone did do shots right before this, so
Yeah.
Tara has just that one nice little anime bubbles where it goes.
I mean, during the RP, she did trip out of the boat because she was still hungover. So
Fine,
All
we'll get her-
valid.
We'll get her back in a sec. Be fine.
All right. Moving on to Atreus.
Alrighty, we are using a nice little vampiric bite and biting onto what's his Bjorn here. And
Bloody
so,
Bjorn.
yeah, so that's
just to use the nice bite on your enemies. That's more for Mina.
yeah, no, this is not the nice bite. This is all of a sudden there are fangs and like
Ugly.
this is the ugly bite.
They like lock eyes for a second and just like go for it.
Plus 5 is math. Yeah, 20.
What was that?
7. I rolled a 17, but it's a plus 5, so I get him. 1,
Yeah.
4 plus 3. Come on. For 7 damage.
He had 4 hit points. What is it like as you suck his soul out through his?
It is like every vampire movie you've ever seen. It is bloody and awful, and as he falls, I just like crack my shoulder, and as the meat hook falls out, and Atreus looks truly monstrous in that moment.
I'm gonna need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, really? It's the, I can't read that one. The 7. So 7, 14.
14. You're fine, but you feel one of your second levels. Some of your power is gone, and you cannot mark off one of your second level spell slots.
Okay.
It is as if your god is beginning to leave you.
Okay. Do I get any healing from having had his blood this time?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So I don't. How much damage had you taken?
I had taken like a lot. I was at 15 hit points.
Okay, because it wasn't updating on D&D Beyond for me.
Oh. Yeah, I'm at 15 out of 35.
So, how much damage did you do to him?
7?
7. So is it you heal 7?
I think so. I just healed 7
Yeah.
back. Okay.
Yep. You still have a bonus action if you want to bring your spiritual weapon against the bandit next to you or against the captain next to you.
I guess against.
Or you could heal Tara.
Well, because if I heal Tara, spiritual stays up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I have healing word, and I'm gonna use that's gonna end up being my last second level spell. What do I have that? What do I have it? I have that at first level. Never mind. I'm gonna use a first level spell here. To cast healing word.
Nice.
That's 1, 4 plus 5.
You don't have to roll this.
That.
Yep.
I have to 9 points of healing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You're up.
Well, we'll say that Mina shouts out like Atreus, help Tara, so that he snaps out of his like.
Is she
Yeah.
dead?
Tara's like, what I miss.
Who killed her? I had that.
She wakes up and she's just locking eyes with the dead wizard who's right next to her.
Oh, did I do that?
No.
Nope, that was Atreus. This mess on the ground, also Atreus.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anything? I'm assuming you still don't want to move.
I don't want to move. They're there. They're gonna get me anyway.
Right. Bloody Bjorn is bloody dead.
Yeah.
So we are looking at the captain. Yeah. Captain is going to try and cut down this hideous monster in front of him. That
That's not very nice.
just
He's a monster.
he ate his friend. He literally bit his throat out and ripped it with his fangs and teeth. So we're going to start with the longsword and slash at Atreus.
Atreus will feel guilt about this later. But
17
nope, does not hit.
is going to miss.
Mhm.
And is going to just try and shoot him as well. Just point blank pulls his crossbow back up This could be at disadvantage. I'm not even going to roll the second one because that's a 15. So the pirate captain feels suddenly a little concerned that things are not going his way. And yeah, he's not liking this.
Trace just gives him the most horrifying, creepy smile. Like definitely that goes.
That's not all we've got. Mina, you're up.
What am I holding? An axe and a shield.
Axe and shield.
And
You've got one guy behind you. And you do have Dex next to the captain and one of the other guys.
Dex next to the captain. I have 2 bandits around me.
Just one.
Just one.
Bjorn is dead.
Okay. But the captain's not in my reach.
No, but you could kind of like circle around the group, leave this one bandit to his own devices, and trap the captain.
Yeah, why not?
All right, I'm going to get an opportunity attack with this bandit. Swing! 16 misses.
Keep trying, buddy. You're doing so well.
Yeah.
Your mom will be proud.
It's really fun because the sword actually makes contact with your armor, and it just...
She's just like looking at him, and she's like, okay. He's trying to hit 3 times. It's really embarrassing.
You want me to like stand closer for you? I mean,
just lift. You want me to put the blade here, and then you pull?
How to use that? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're able to easily run around past Dex, slip under his arm as he's flailing his anchor around, and you can flank Captain Snake Eyes.
Okay. Am I allowed to do anything after that?
You can do all of your attacking if you'd like.
Fantastic. I don't know.
You can stick your tongue out. You can get a really bloody kiss.
I'm gonna hit him with an axe. And that's not gonna hit him. It's gonna be a 7.
Nope.
Can I also push him with my shield or no?
You can smack him with the shield.
14.
Meets, that hits.
Fantastic. It's a 2. It's a 5. It's a 5.
It's a 5. And make me an athletics check.
That's 22.
This is an 18. You knock the captain on his rear with your shield. So he just kind of goes down, and his back is against the railing of the ship. So he doesn't fall out of the ship, but he's a little embarrassed, even.
Was that also with like whatever Kier casted on him? I don't know what that was.
No, that's just a Nakir thing.
Okay.
All right. Deck Wizard dead.
Shouldn't it be any attack?
Oh, yeah. You had advantage on that attack.
yeah.
Wait, who was the first one to attack him?
Mina?
It was Mina, right? Yeah.
Axe was the first attack.
All right, so yeah, try and get a crit on that axe attacks. So just a flat D20.
Okay, you gotta be more specific. Okay. That's a 6.
No, sorry. So close.
I'm on his ass.
Exactly. So the bandit up on top is going to take another shot at Akir. 12 misses. He's going to stop bothering that. The one that was next to Mina is going to rush up behind Atreus because that's what's available and try and hit Atreus. At the 10. And then the one that is now in melee with Mina and Atreus just kind of looks back and forth, closes his eyes, and swings wildly at Atreus. $18! Yes!
It hurts.
That is 6 points of damage to Atreus.
It is.
Akir.
What,
How hurt do the because there's 2 bandits and the captain on the ground, and then there's still the 1 bandit in the crow's nest?
Correct. And you do not have a good shot on the captain because he is on the ground.
That makes sense.
Not that you can't do it, just won't be as clear.
I'm just going to use my longbow on the guy in the crow's nest.
Nice. Bring it down. Yep, that's a hit.
With 10 damage.
The dude in the crow's nest staggers and then falls backwards, and then you just have this slow motion fall, splat onto the deck of the ship.
That's where you insert that like movie scream that's in every movie.
but yeah, Wilhelm scream.
Exactly.
The home screen, yeah.
Originally, man getting eaten by crocodile. Fun little trivia fact.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I am going to. I guess I'll just land on the stern, like up top where Terra is. I'll just land up there.
Okay. I thought you were going to land in the crow's nest. That would have been funny.
I don't
All
see a
right.
need right now.
Terra, you're back up.
She's awake.
Do I do the smart thing and chug a health potion, or do I do like the not smart thing and just start attacking?
Chug a health potion. Wait.
You can throw your psychic daggers.
Attack from a distance like me.
If you do decide to step up into melee with the captain, you have advantage because he is prone. Mina knocked him on his butt.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wait, can I like Misty Step to get there? So I'm like right there.
Not if you want to be able to stab twice.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I want to
Step
stab
it.
twice.
With her one hit point.
Yeah.
So she rolls over, kips up, and just kind of runs. She's still on the stairs as she summons one of her psychic daggers to wreck this dude.
Are you kidding me?
That's why you have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Again?
You can do it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. This is at advantage. So that's your first one. It does miss. Now you can bonus action at advantage.
One more time.
Two more times.
If it's another 8, no.
Are you fucking
You get another one. You get another one.
Again. This is impossible. Thank
There
you.
it is.
Hey.
Like,
Oh Oh my god. Do I get sneak attack too or no?
Yes, you do.
God. Thank God. God.
It's just she is feeling really tired.
It was a rough moment for her.
She like trips a little, but she makes it.
Okay.
13 points of damage. All right. That is it for Tara.
That was rough.
Yeah. All right. Atreus.
Can I spiritual weapon at the captain?
At advantage. Yes, you may.
Advantage. Oh, nice.
He's still prone.
All right, that's 11 or 11. So it's going to be 11. That doesn't hit him. That hits him?
No, his armor class is 14.
Yeah, that doesn't hit him. Okay. That doesn't hit him, but that's fine. I'm gonna. Can I toll the dead at the bandit that's behind me?
Absolutely.
Okay, it's a wisdom save.
That's this guy. Oh, the one behind you.
Yeah.
Not the one that's hurt next to you.
Wait, who's been slicing at me?
Who's cutting?
The one that's got splattered with splinters.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he's the hurt one, so I can use my D12.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. He got a 14. What's the DC?
15.
Nice. All right, give it to me.
10.
It's you just watch him first start shaking. He drops his scimitar and blood starts pouring out of his eyes and ears as he just collapses on the deck at your feet.
Yeah, that's about right.
So we found why Atreus is so broody.
Trace is a killing machine. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yep.
Looks very cold in this moment and just brutal.
Yep.
He'll get a hug. Be fine.
The pirate captain
Yeah, dang it.
looks around, sees everyone around him, kind of steadies his grip on his sword, stands up, and he's going to take his longsword and slice one more time at Atreus for 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Or you could use your...
Oh, or I could use shield, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
I'm
Hold
gonna,
that up.
gonna do that.
We'll just
So
say
what is...
someone
I-
called out to you and you lifted right at them.
Add
Yeah.
a little twirl. Yeah.
You do a little twirl with your staff and it just sparkles glitter.
No, it does not sparkle glitter. No,
But the vampires don't sparkle like vampires.
no, they don't.
Lame. And
So-
then he's gonna click his crossbow, which reloads it, put it point blank in Tara's face, and try and shoot her. It's at disadvantage.
Hopefully.
Does a 13 hit Tara?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Excellent. Dodge it.
Yeah, and then all of you watch him take a step up onto the side of the deck and just kind of do one of these and fall off
The cat.
into the water.
No opportunity attack.
You may all take an opportunity attack if you would like.
You're welcome
Yeah.
to.
Spiritual weapon
I
at
can slash.
You cannot use a spiritual weapon, but you can hit him with your staff.
Great, I'm gonna hit him with my staff. What do
Does everyone have to roll at the same time, or can we just see if anyone's successful?
You can all roll. I'm following along.
that's a 19 plus 3.
That'll hit.
Got that one, so
25.
Tara's gonna hit. Give me an attack roll from Dex as well.
just a d20.
Yep.
1d6 plus 1.
7. My rolls are
7 plus 4 is going to miss. So I need 1d6, I think, plus 1
Plus
for
one.
for the staff. And then I need a short sword attack from Tara.
There you
That's
go.
3 damage from me.
And you hear him laugh as he splashes into the water. Still alive. Somehow. All right. Mina, you're up.
What's left?
Right now you've got a that guy's dead.
Yeah. What's going on?
That guy's dead. There is the one on the opposite side of Dex that was trying to pick at you and was just failing miserably.
Let me haircuts. Got it.
So you can slink past Dex. You could do a really sexy twirl around the mast and come up behind him.
Sure.
You could dive off the side of the boat and try and stab the captain as he swims away.
Does Mina have a bow?
I do. But I would have to probably drop an weapon.
Don't worry about the captain. I got this.
Okay.
I trust Akir. Now I'm doing it.
Sorry.
Here we trust.
Here we trust. Who's on our coins?
Yeah, I'm gonna twirl around the mast, come up behind this bandit, and then I'm gonna hit him with my axe because that sounds fun.
Very Mina thing to say.
I rolled a 12.
12 will hit.
Wow, low standards.
Very.
That's a 7.
He's hurting a lot.
Can I also hit him with my shield?
Yes, you may.
That's my. I am just 7s today. It's a 12.
There it is.
And also that. Just 7s today. Only 7.
What does it look like as you I don't know. I'm just imagining she runs over, digs her axe into the mast and uses it to propel her around as she comes out and just bashes this dude.
Yeah, I would like to swing around it, clip him with the shield, smashing him into the mast. So it's like a full aerial experience.
Nice. And he falls dead to the floor of the ship. Akir, you're up.
How hurt is this captain?
Enough that he has fled the scene.
Do it.
How
You can
how
see-
dead do you guys want him?
If you want to try to capture him, that's fun. We're really bad with captives, though.
Yeah.
To knock someone unconscious, you need to be in melee.
Yeah, so
And I don't think I want to do that in the water.
nah,
I can't.
just zap him. Turn the water into lava.
Yeah, kill those fish.
Boil it, and then we'll have lunch after. I mean, this is midnight snack, so.
I just meant I hate
I'm debating between 3 options right now. I think Rob knows one of the ones I'm debating.
Oh,
Tough
no.
call.
I'm just gonna do it because it's gonna be cool.
Do it.
Oh, wait.
I fly up just a little bit so that I have a clear shot at him, and I pull a small wand from my pocket and blast it at him.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Hold on.
Oh. All right, so you rolled a 1.
Stevens is fire. So dex save of 15.
That's a 5.
Uh-huh.
So he takes full damage.
Yep.
21.
Gross.
He had 11 hit points. How? I'm gonna let you do this one.
The fireball is this like just little light. It looks very small, but it makes contact with his mouth. Like goes in his mouth. And a split second goes by where people are like, what just happened? And then suddenly he just explodes in a fireball and is gone.
I really want it to be like Akira flies over and does this thing, and everyone just kind of like walks over and just like, "Ah!"
Everyone walks over just at that exact explosion moment, and it's just the backlit panel. Everyone's at the edge, up the side of the
Just like-
boat.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Tara would probably
I've been
laugh.
keeping that one up my sleeve.
That's so good.
Wow.
And because he was off of the boat, I'm gonna say this did not set the boat on fire.
Fantastic.
Okay, good. I was assuming it wouldn't, but I should have asked that first.
Yeah. If you had done this on the ship deck, it was absolutely going to set this place on fire.
Oh, I know. That's why I've been avoiding anything fire related right now.
So smart.
So my question is can we capture this ship and it is ours?
Nautical term.
You will have to find out next time.
Yeah.
on
I'm
Wolves of
assuming
Redemption.
that the deck was not the only thing that we're facing on this battle.
Everyone
That-
shut ocean.
Yep, that was step 1.
Hey, well, not horrible.
No one died yet. So
Permanently. Nobody died permanently.
nobody died permanently. Tara took like a 20-second nap.
It wouldn't be a Rolls of Redemption fight if someone didn't go down.
It's true.
True.
Like we almost always have someone go down. Usually it's a trace, but we almost always have someone go down.
Hey, you're welcome for the. How many people did I kill this time?
Yeah.
So much slaughter.
How many people did you finish? Let's tally up the total damage. Let's see what that goes.
Wow. We're doing this, are we?
Atreus and Akira are at odds right now, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Atreus is having a I don't trust Akira moment. But
And Akira isn't sure how he feels about Atreus, especially after that whole blood feast on the deck of the ship.
yeah.
And the look that Mina gave when it happened was quite confusing.
Good job, honey. You did it.
Killer. Oh.
Akira is thoroughly disturbed.
Y'all are going to drive your one lawful good player out of this campaign.
Sorry.
Mina's
All right.
super young, so everything that happens, she's like, this is normal, right?
It's normal. This is how life goes.
Yeah.
Totally. So
All right.
join us next time to see what happens in the rest of the boat. And with any luck, level 5. So
And no death.
maybe a little death.
I may need like a healing potion though. Just I'm like I have 18 hit points, which is
All right.
not ideal.
Cool.
This is
Whoa.
why I decided not to use my last spell slot and use the wand, because I figured if we're going into the belly of the ship, I'm not going to want to use my wand inside of the ship.
No.
And I pick
call.
up so at this point, I'm picking up my axe. That's the extra one.
Yeah.
then I have one at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, if you want any of the loot that didn't explode, you will also have to fish out the captain from the bottom of the ocean. So
Okay,
you're
there's time for that. All right.
there's time for that and sharks. So whatever. It's
Cool.
11:30. I need to go to
I
bed.
didn't kill any sharks with my fire blast.
If we want to schedule a RP discussion on the deck of the boat, that would be great.
Yes. So you guys can do whatever you want as long as you do not open any doors.
No opening doors.
Let them sleep.
Yeah. We're going to bed.
So
No, we can't go to bed. We can't short rest.
No, Janine is going to bed.
yes, I am on 4 hours of sleep.
I'll give everyone
Night.
a potion because apparently I'm still the mom of the group no matter what. And
I'm not that hurt. Okay.
okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right.